Schwarber leading things off. It takes a strike. Right side, Simeon tosses to first.
Out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Turner stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's deep. And he brings it into the warning track. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him. Nola back to work. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1
As
strike.
he was out front that time. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start.
0-2.
That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield.
Ball one.
Got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
On the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now the DH, Johan Rojas. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Down strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swings through that one. 0-1. That one out to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Evan Carter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders, but adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. On a line, base hit. Coming around third is Semien. He scores, and they're up by 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. So the Rangers' batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 5-2. This is Rangers baseball on the show DFW. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson
Eovaldi back to work. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, He matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros.
0-2.
Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Righty to the plate. Down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Check swing, but he
No
went
ball.
too far.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. Now all even up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Seager stands in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Line drive, base hit. Marsh quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate, tapped on the ground softly to short. Turner to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Garcia around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5. Here is Marcus Semien. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
And Semien is out. Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Ripped on a line. Schwarber makes the grab. And that's the third out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Turner in the box again. Takes the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Bohm in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count
One
even
ball,
1-1.
one strike.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, digging in, Josh Smith. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that is cut on and missed.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Leody Taveras. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hard hit, right side. Stop over to first in time. 3rd out. So no run. We're at the top of the 8th and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Evaldi into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. The 1-2. Swings through it for the catch. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out.
Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Flips the corner. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies. He's Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And
not shortstop.
Better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And Seager is set down. And a quick out, number one. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that 1. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Gregory Soto, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. That one drilled left field. That's back to the warning track. Makes the catch.
The catch.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
He takes a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Pass and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And the righty deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. The double play ends it right here.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-2 your final here today. I'm John.